So who am I talking with?
John Manulis of Buzztone.
And John, you were just telling me that YouTube is draining, like $1.2 million a day in bandwidth costs, yes?
That's what's been reported. It's a pretty big number year-round. It's a big number daily.
Yeah, and what I was intrigued you were saying is that YouTube's kind of a critical lifeline for all of us, because all of us are linking to it. What happens when they can't pay for it? What's your big issue?
It's an interesting issue, isn't it? Because the success of YouTube means that we've all taken advantage of using them as the server for the world, basically, including companies who have full commercial interests that are using YouTube as their serving platform for their content. So at a certain point, if YouTube becomes an unsupportable business proposition, the trickle down in terms of interrelated commercial interests around the world is pretty vast.
So give me an example. What would be some of the trickle down that would if they couldn't pay for it?
Well, from mom and pop stores to Time Warner, people use people's content for their websites is being served up for free from YouTube in a lot of cases. So when all that content gets disappeared off of YouTube, if they go down, people have to figure out how to serve it. They have to relink everything. They have to reconnect their entire infrastructure. Plus, they have to start to absorb the costs of that. It becomes it's conceivable that, like the banks and like certain financial institutions, YouTube has become so large and so integrated into the infrastructure of our new media commerce that, in fact, we can't let them be interesting.
So do you think the government will bail out YouTube?
No, but it is an interesting conundrum to look at in terms of the scale that they've achieved and the effectiveness of their web into everyone's business, which is great, but is not managing to monetize itself yet. And what happens at the end of that day?
And how much video do you have on YouTube?
Very little.
Very little? Oh, then you're in good shape.
But we love YouTube, and we want to help them every way we can.
You're not going to pay the $1.2 million, are you?
No. We're going to try and help find ways for them to get more out of what they've got going.
Sounds good. Thanks a lot.